silence because financial literacy is the key to freedom, guys. It's the key to freedom. If you are not investing in your financial literacy, you are really missing out on life. Hi guys, thanks for still rocking with your kid. It's your girl Miss Bree here, and I'm presenting as always Triple B, business, brains and beauty. So today is a video that I've been promising a lot of people for a long time, and I've been getting loads of questions about how do you invest in properties, is that actually your house, or well done on your property investment and all of this stuff, and they think the house is actually mine. So I'm here just to give you a little breakdown of how I invest in properties, because recent videos have been about investing in income producing assets. So I want to show you guys how I do that. So you know how I do that and how I'm continuing to do that in the future, as it's a good way of making money. So why not? Why not? Okay, so let's get straight into it. I brought out the pen and paper just to make sure I don't miss any information. Okay, so let's start with numero uno. Let me just stick to English. So let's start with number one. What is rent to rent? So rent to rent is actually simple, exactly what it is in its name. Rent a property from a landlord or agent to rent it out to tenants. And it's like you are the middleman. Okay, so that's literally what rent to rent is. So the process begins when you firstly, this should be number one actually, when you firstly look for a vacant property from a landlord or an agent who is happy to go with a guaranteed rent scheme. Okay, so this is what is actually called in other terms from other agents or other investors. So it's called a guaranteed rent scheme. The reason why we call this a guaranteed rent scheme, because you're probably going to be taking the property off them as part of your offer for around 2 to 5 years. So you're guaranteeing them rent for 2 to 5 years to take their property. Okay, so once you view the property, once you know it matches your criteria and it has the amount of rooms you want, because what I do, me and my business partner, what we do is a rent to rent HMO. So it's a house of multiple occupants. So 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms, 6 bedrooms and above. So we're going to look at the property, make sure that it matches our criteria. Then we will put an offer in of our guaranteed rent, how much we want to give them for how many years, blah, 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 blah. Once they accept that offer, what me and my business partner do is during this time actually, we do test the market, but we do then test the market again. And we also budget on how much it will cost to uplift this property or dress it up, depending on the state of what the property is. And the reason why we do this is in order for us to increase the rental income, because we're trying to get as much money as we can. Okay, so we then budget and then we go in and uplift the property. Once we uplift the properties, we take pictures, we upload them onto the social media platforms, property platforms, and then we conduct viewings so that we can then fill this property with suitable tenants, okay, depending on your target market. So we then fill the property with suitable tenants, and then on a monthly basis what we do is we collect the rent, we pay the landlord, we pay the bills, and then we have the profit, which is the difference. Okay, and that is the beauty of it, because as you know, I've been mentioning in my previous my previous videos, you want to invest in income producing assets. Okay, you want to invest in income producing assets. And the beauty of this particular strategy is really having a good relationship with agents and landlords, building relationships. I had a superb business partner. He is literally a warrior in this field. His name is Atanas, and I'm going to leave his social media links and stuff like that below in the description box. So if you want to connect with him, you can also find him on social media. And we really built up a good team to achieve the results that we've achieved. So I know everybody likes a little bit of an example, right? You want to know how much money I'm making. You want to be all up in my business. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys an example of what is. We've got a 5-bed property in Chelsea, and we had uplifted the property. Once we uplifted the property, we were able to put it out on the market for this particular prices. Once we were able to put these particular prices on, which is what we got, our rental income was around £3,900. And what we also had to include in our calculations is the bills. And what we do is put a few £100 away for the bills. So let's say £100 room kind of thing for the bills. And then what's left over is the difference that we keep for ourselves. So this was the profit that we were making off a property that was not ours from the jump. And the beauty of this particular strategy and the beauty of this particular deal that I did with my friend, my business partner, was that we were able to have the property filled within 2 days. So the money that we were able to put forward to invest in this, we had taken out in 2 days, in 48 hours. And I remember when I was sitting in these seminars and all of this stuff, and people were saying that you could make money off properties without putting any money in and all of this stuff, and I never used to get it because I'm thinking I have to invest money, you know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that you can make your money out, and we made our money out, well, half of our money out within 48 hours, because obviously some of the money that I've shown that we've made out, we had to put into the deposit scheme. So it took us another month in order for us to take out our whole money. But then when we take out our whole money, it shows that it's a no money down kind of thing. I know they tried to make it seem like it's no money down from the jump, but eventually it will be a no money down strategy, because you get your money out of the deal. So that for me was like a breakthrough, and it was so exciting because it was something that, you know, I worked so hard for, me and my business partner, to get this and to see it actually come to life. It was an amazing thing. So if you do want to see videos on how we uplift our properties and how we can get this type of money from properties, you want to check my video where me and my business partner got another property and was able to uplift it, and the pictures and how we did it. If you want to know all that information, please use the link up there to go and watch that and see how we actually did that. So I know this is fast, I know this is a lot of information so quick, but I will be conducting a webinar based on my rent-to-rent deal and how I got the deal, the figures, everything like that, with just more information for you to understand how I do this, because I can't really do too much or say too much within 10 minutes. But if you want to use the link down below to put your information down, I'll be happy to include you in a webinar for you to actually go through the details of actually how I get these deals, how it works, and you know how the numbers work, the figures and all that kind of stuff, and the nitty-gritty of how it actually works. So do leave your details down below if you want to see more. So thank you very much for joining me again, and please do leave a like button. Please do leave a like if you like this video, and do subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and leave a comment. Just let me know what you think, what your questions are about this type of investing, and I'll be happy to get back to you guys. So thank you very much, and I shall see you soon.